Each dawn is a little more desperate, especially day 4. Water, the stuff of life, can save, but also poison. We use state-of-the-art filters on river water to keep healthy. Well, it's hard enough for us with all of this expensive gear to filter water and things, but you wake up here and there are people burning the forest to live off it, drinking straight from the stream, eating maybe the last crackers that they brought with them, thinking the journey was just a matter of a couple of days. It's really quite depressing. The fight to live here is not just against nature. This tent, we are told, was used by thieves, where they spent the nights between picking their targets. It is a short walk from this, Tres Bocas, a major crossroads close to the end of the walk, where migrants camp and key rivers meet. Those who at times seemed unlikely to make it are pushing on. Fueled by hearing the boats taking them to safety inside Panama are a matter of hours away, even salvaging her stick from the water. Yet this is where stories of survival now merge with a darker past, of death and violence, where our path, still relatively new and clean, used for only 12 days by the cartel, meets a much older one. Occasionally people still emerge from this route, but it's mostly walked by the ghosts of those before. Their clothes and plastic caught in the trees from when the rains took the rivers higher. Now it is flat, silent, and speaks of decay. The bodies here have traces of a past, but there's no burial, no name, no memory. No matter how busy it evidently got, people were left behind. Fragments of lives abandoned or childhoods interrupted are cast aside. Moments almost frozen in time. And the sound of the river, giant yet calm, echoing. The people who pass us say they set out in a group of 400 from Colombia. But something has changed. Locals tell us the cartel is fracturing, and now this old route competes with the new to be the safest and fastest. It's clearly losing. This is likely a crime scene. There are 3 bodies here in similar decay. Little is certain, but it is unlikely they died of natural causes in the same place at about the same time. The first, that of a man lying face down amid the roots on the pathway. The second is a woman on her back in the tent. The third body has a rope near her neck. She was found 3 weeks ago with her bra around her head, according to photographs. Panamanian authorities were told about this 3 weeks earlier, but there is no indication they have been here. People just walk by. Past a cautionary tale nobody is heeding. It's just a reminder in a place that should be as peaceful as this of the sickening violence that potentially faces migrants here every day. Vultures float above. The bones will likely soon be picked clean. The old route, we're told by one survivor who didn't want to be identified, is now preyed on by armed men in ski masks. It is his second bid to reach New Jersey, where his brother lives. On the first trip, masked men raped women in his group, he says. On this trip, they demanded $100 from each of them, just days earlier.
Los que no tenían se quedaban. Y entonces a mí me dieron un cachazo, al otro pana también le dieron un cachazo, le cayeron a patadas. Y bueno.
And how do these men look? What were they wearing? What were they carrying?
Todos encapuchados, tenían pistolas, navajas, machetes, tenían de todo.
And what happens if you don't pay?
A la hora de Dios, lo que ellos deciden.
At Tres Bocas that night, the tents are pitched close together. Word of the thieves has spread. Plastic provides fuel, almost catching the jungle itself. choking the air. Talk is of food, the lack of it. They should be 4 hours from the boats to the rest of Panama and its roads, but the dry season has exposed the riverbed and it could be a lot longer. And so it is only the night that floods in around their tents.